Turn the airwaves over to Mr. Leadbelly.
Good morning, blues. How do you do?
That would be a blues legend, Leadbelly.
Good morning, blues. How do you do?
And he's singing all about the Good Morning Blues.
I'm doing all right. Good morning. How are you?
Hey, Jim Short.
Yes.
Why do we do the Good Morning Blues?
Why do we do the Good Morning Blues?
Yeah.
I'll tell you why we do the Good Morning Blues. Because, no matter how bad your life may be,
Yeah?
no matter how bad you think you got it,
Tell me, brother.
there's one thing you know. That somewhere, somebody got it worse than you.
Yes, this is a very sad story coming out of eastern Pennsylvania. 69-year-old married man had a heart attack live on camera. He was masturbating to an audience on a popular LGBT website.
Wow.
And
They got their money's worth.
we would post the video, but it involves a 69-year-old man masturbating.
Masturbating and dying, yeah.
Yeah, right. He was
Other than that,
the man, you can see it. I did watch the video.
I'm sure you did.
Over
How many times?
you are nothing if not thorough, Paul.
Oh my
when
God!
you're reporting.
I almost had a stroke.
Paul
watching it.
held his phone with his left hand. He held his phone with his right hand.
It is pathetic. The guy starts feeling chest pains during his live-streamed fast.
Excuse me? It's live stream?
Boy,
At the age of 69,
deal,
it's pretty impressive, right?
Wow.
Well, they called it a FAP session. He fell unconscious. And now, if you watch the video, about 9 minutes into it, the video, his wife...
9 minutes?
Well, no, he's sitting there for 9 minutes. He's been sitting there. The wife finds him dead in the chair.
The wife only noticed after about 8 minutes.
No, the camera keeps rolling. It even goes for like a half hour when the paramedics show up.
Oh, no.
And they try to
Well,
revive
of course it went on, because look at all the hits you got on Facebook.
The wife said, I can make millions off of this. What did I think of this before?
I learned that from our webmaster. Just leave the camera on.
Keep it going, right?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Well, anyway, the paramedics couldn't revive him. It was too late. And there he was, dead. Well, not live streaming, but dead streaming right there on that LGBT website.
What a way to go.
Yep.
Next time you come up with a fabulous topic like this, I double dog dare you to have me back.
94 HJY.
It is your home of rock and roll, 94 HJY. Stop the DJ was yesterday, and we got some great highlights for you right here.
How did Putin get engaged to Donald Trump? He went to Jared, the son-in-law.
Very good.
Rodney writes, a woman walks up to an obnoxious drunk at the bar. She says, you know what? If you were my husband, I would poison your drink. And the drunk says, if you were my wife, I'd drink it. I'm fat because it runs in my family, said my wife in tears after I mocked her weight. No, I corrected, you're fat because no one in your family runs. I used to smoke weed and go to class, sneak in 10 minutes late with some BS excuse, slink down low at my desk, pray to God that nobody asked me any questions. I was the best teacher ever.
There's an Englishman, an Italian, and a Polak. They're out hunting, and they get caught poaching on some native land. And the native says, he says, we're going to kill you, but you get to choose the way you want to die. The first guy takes a gun, puts it in his mouth, shoots it, blows his head off. The crowd cheers, goes wild. They drag him away, and they skin him, and they make a canoe out of him. They get to the second guy. He says, how do you want to die? He says, give me a knife. He takes a knife, slices his throat, and the crowd goes wild. They drag him away. They skin him. They make a canoe out of him. They get to the third guy, the Polish guy. He says, give me a fork. A fork. The crowd's going wild. He's going to kill himself with a fork, stabbing himself.
Starts stabbing himself. He goes, yeah, you're trying to make a canoe out of this, you sons of bitches.
There you go. All right.
Time for the winning joke on Stump the DJ. Comes from Cornelius, who writes, sometimes it's very important if a sentence was said by a man or a woman. For example, I used a whole pack of tissues during that awesome movie yesterday.
Paul and Al, mornings on 94 HJY.
Hey, thanks for listening to the best of Paul and Al. It's brought to you by our friends at Dunkin' Donuts. Monday morning, we are back at 8:35 with more chances for you to join us. We've got a very special thing happening later on this week on Thursday. We're teaming up with Revival Brewery to bring you Paul and Al's Pale Ale, and that's going to be at Brewtopia in Cranston starting at 5:30 p.m. Now, that part is open to the general public. That means you. But Monday morning at 8:35, we're going to give you VIP passes with a brewery tour, all kinds of swag, and lots more. That's Monday morning, 94 HJY.
Well, it's time for Creep of the Week.
But I'm a creep.
And Jen, you have found the Creep of the Week.
What's worse than having sex with a horse? Having video of the crime, which will be used against you in court.
Good boy.
Oh, I thought you were going to say being rejected.
Oh, my God. No.
Why the long face?
That's what Christopher Maines of Yuma, Arizona is facing. Maines?
He grabbed her by the mane.
Yeah. It's not sure from the police report whether he did the videotaping or if someone rolled on him when they suspected what was going on at the horse farm.
He was only looking for a stable relationship.
Hey.
Paul and Al.
It's like they just, had a big old nasty party.
Paul and Al. Mornings on 94 HJY.
So Kathy Griffin fired by CNN. She does the New Year's Eve stuff with Anderson Cooper.
Right.
And I guess it looks like 2018 already is going to be a really great year without having Kathy welcome the new year in.
See ya.
Comedian Kathy Griffin is apologizing for a photo she posted of a beheaded Donald Trump.
Hey everybody, it's me, Kathy Griffin. I sincerely apologize. I am just now seeing the reaction of these images.
And now, Kathy Griffin apologizes for her entire career.
It wasn't funny, I get it.
On the Kathy Griffin Apology Tour, Kathy apologizes for ever calling herself a legitimate stand-up comic.
I went way too far. I've made a lot of mistakes in my career. I asked your forgiveness.
Kathy apologizes to all of the audiences who've ever seen her for charging A-list ticket prices to see a D-list comedic hack.
I went too far. I made a mistake, and I was wrong.
That's the Kathy Griffin Comedic Apology Tour, followed by the Kathy Griffin apologizing for any nude photos of myself I've posted online.
The image is too disturbing. I'm going to ask the photographer to take down the image, and I beg for your forgiveness.
Paul and Al.
I'm Donald Trump, and I approve this message.
Mornings on 94 HJY.
One of the great actors, movie directors, and kind of crazy people is 86 years old today.
Great musician, too. I mean, he's written a lot of great music.
Yeah, Clint Eastwood, 86, and he doesn't get enough credit for his singing abilities. He sang the theme. Do you remember the movie Gran Torino?
Oh, sure. God.
Yeah.
Bad movie, bad singing.
Oh,
You
no.
didn't like
Let's. I loved the movie, and I loved his singing. Let's listen.
Come on, give Clint a chance on his birthday.
You loved Clint Eastwood when he sang the haunting closing theme song to Gran Torino.
And what you see, or what you've done, or will become.
Now, Clint's gone back to sing themes from all of his other previous hit films, such as Dirty Harry.
I've caught you now, all is lost. This 357 Magnum will blow your head clean off. It's time to ask yourself, do you feel lucky?
Clint will bring a tear to your eye with his touching rendition from the film Every Which Way But Loose.
I'm out of the closet, nothing left to hide. I'm having sex with my orangutan Clyde. If you got a problem with that, I'll blow your head clean off.
Clint also sings beautiful songs that can be applied to any number of westerns he's ever appeared in.
Get on my horse, ride into town, shoot everyone in the face, then turn around, ride out of town, and blow my own head clean off.
Paul and Al.
I hear many voices, but not much sense.
On 94 HJY.
Hey, thanks for listening to the best of Paul and Al. It's brought to you by our friends at Dunkin' Donuts. Monday morning, we are back at 8:35 with more chances for you to join us. We've got a very special thing happening later on this week on Thursday. We're teaming up with Revival Brewery to bring you Paul and Al's Pale Ale. And that's going to be at Brewtopia in Cranston starting at 5:30 p.m. Now, that part is open to the general public. That means you. But Monday morning at 8:35, we're going to give you VIP passes with a brewery tour, all kinds of swag, and lots more. That's Monday morning, 94 HJY.
I had one of the most unique bathroom experiences, I think, of anyone ever over the weekend.
Okay, I
was in a Boston hotel. My wife's still sleeping, so I got up, earlier than her, crept downstairs and, had to go number 2, right?
Okay.
So I go in the
What does that mean?
general bathroom near the lobby.
Means
You didn't go back to your room?
And no, my wife is sleeping.
And you don't want to stink it up.
Drop a bomb in there.
Go to the bathroom while your wife is sleeping?
No, isn't that a rule? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
If you're out someplace like at a hotel with somebody,
right.
you use the hotel lobby bathroom.
So anyway, I go into the hotel lobby
gas
bathroom.
chamber.
Especially when Paul buys those really cheap, tiny rooms, like the Motel 6 rooms.
Exactly.
You may as well be, the toilet's right next to the bed.
So I'm in there, and a guy is at the urinal with his dog.
Like, was the dog using the urinal?
No, the dog is next to him, and he starts barking at me and growling, and he goes, Sophie, stop it! Well, anyway, I figured I wouldn't be shy, and I went into the stall, and I'm sitting there, and the guy is doing like an Austin Powers peeing forever, right?
Oh, my
So I
gosh.
just couldn't sit there and hold it in, so I went ahead and, anyway, Sophie, crawls under there and just starts growling at
Goes
me.
into your stall?
Exactly.
Oh, my God.
Right. That dog scared the out of me.
Paul and Al, mornings on 94 HJY.
Dumb news.
Ooh, we got some, huh, Jen?
The latest in selfie deaths comes from Washington State. 25-year-old man was attempting to take a spectacular shot when he took a spectacular fall in front of hundreds of witnesses. He tried to get the perfect angle above Palouse Falls. He slipped and plunged 198 feet to his death.
Wow.
Witnesses did say they could hear his screams echoing throughout the park.
I think we have the audio here of him making me play.
Do we?
Wow, it's almost like you were there.
I know. I don't know how I got that audio. It was very
Fantastic.
special. that's
Someone knew enough to mic him up.
Yeah, you just happen to have the microphone at the bottom.
That's so messed up.
Paul and Al
Stupid is a pre-existing condition.
on 94 HJY.
So how was Wonder Woman, the premiere last night?
The premiere was great. The movie is awesome. Gal Gadot is so stunningly beautiful. She's, along the lines of Natalie Portman, one of these beautiful Israeli actresses.
I was going to say, she's an Israeli soldier, or wasn't she?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
that adds
it shows.
a little, that's a little credence right there.
I think it's actually banned in Lebanon.
Great movie, but it is actually, the movie is banned in Lebanon. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, right.
But I tell you what, I took my daughter and her two friends, and I said, okay, you can bring a friend. And she's like, but my best friends are twins. I'm like, all right.
That's the way to get an extra pass. So that's awesome.
Exactly. So 3 10-year-old girls.
But Sally can't. Sorry.
So I got 3 10-year-old girls in the back of the car. I tell you what, if you ever want to know, should I have a family, or if I have one kid, should I have more?
Yeah, right.
Put 3 10-year-old girls in the back of your car and go for a ride.
One's enough.
The best thing, the movie's getting rave reviews.
Yeah, it's really
But even cooler than the movie, do you guys remember the Wonder Woman theme?
Oh, yeah, from the
show, 1997.
Wonder Woman! Yeah, it's so good.
Waiting for you.
That could be the intro to your news, Jen.
Yeah,
well, Linda Carter, the Wonder Woman from TV, was actually at the movie premiere. Not last night. I mean, when the movie debuted in Los Angeles. Yeah. And so there was a whole thing where Gal Gadot bent down in front of her and did the old "I worship you" thing.
How old is Linda Carter?
She's like 60s.
Not bad.
But I bet still looking hot.
She does. She looks great.
I'm not promoting the store, but I do know that Hot Topic does have the Gal Gadot version of the Wonder Woman costume.
Okay.
So
great. I'm all set for Halloween.
I'm all set for Saturday.
Paul and Al.
Whenever I'm watching your show, you give me wood.
On 94 HJY.
Thanks for listening to the best of Paul and Al. It's brought to you by our friends at Dunkin' Donuts. Monday morning, we are back at 8:35 with more chances for you to join us. We've got a very special thing happening later on this week on Thursday. We're teaming up with Revival Brewery to bring you Paul and Al's Pale Ale, and that's going to be at Brewtopia in Cranston starting at 5:30 p.m. Now, that part is open to the general public. That means you. But Monday morning at 8:35, we're going to give you VIP passes with a brewery tour, all kinds of swag, and lots more. That's Monday morning, 94 HJY.
Red Sox 13-7 over the White Sox. Finally helping out Chris Sale, right? He's helped them out plenty. He gets knocked around pretty good against his former team. 5 innings, 10 hits, 6 runs. 5 of them earned. I guess if anybody knows him, right, and knows what he's going to be throwing,
His ex-teammate.
the guys that have been watching.
You know what? I heard that he was 6'6" and 180 pounds. I thought that was physically impossible.
You would think, right?
And it's true. He's that thin.
Yeah. I was 180 pounds when I made my first communion.
And you were not
worked out well since.
And you were not 6'6".
I don't believe I was 6'6". No.
And the priest handed you
4'6".
The priest handed you the host, and you took his arm off.
Got any more of those? You're holding back on us. Come on.
You put a little slice of salami between those two, and
we have a little reception over in the church hall after this. Or what's going on? Anything?
Before you hit the pillow tonight, pray that your kids don't turn out like these clowns.
They are idiots at this age.
The best of Paul and Al on 94 HJY.